Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. Mo Dynasty! It's been a while, but I'm back to recording episodes for the Storm, and we've got a great one again, another close matchup, this time against the Ohio Bobcats. Let's take it to the action.
And we are back with Springfield State Storm action. This week, we travel to Ohio to take on the Bobcats, who are 4-6 overall and 0-5 in MAC action. We are 8-2 overall, but 4-2 in conference play. We have to win out and then catch some breaks to make it to the MAC championship, but that still could happen. This week's game is going to be a 7-minute quarter game based on the rules that we have. And we are going to give it our best effort and see if we can't come together with another win in MAC action and propel this team back to another bowl game, better bowl game than what we had last year. We are going to go with, we're going to give them, the black and green. That looks good for them. Meanwhile, we're going to go with the all twos, I think. Yes, I think we'll go with that. Looks good. Vegas has us as a 1-point underdog in this game. I disagree, but let's see what happens. We could win this game, go to 9 wins, and then win the following game to go to 10 wins. Have a repeat back-to-back 10-win seasons. I do have to take off the announcers. I had it on from previous game in my other league I'm doing with my friends. So we'll turn off the in-game commentary. Looks like we're going to receive the ball first. Kicked off from Alex Casey. And we're going to return this ball. A bad decision there, but nevertheless, we went that route. So out we come in our alternate uniforms. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Storm. Once again, a 7-minute quarter game. 1st and 10, Giacuk and Strickland in the backfield. And a handoff to Strickland. And the Bobcats do a good job of stopping him for a small gain of 1. Adonis Williams Jr. comes up their strong safety to make the tackle. He is their one of their captains on defense. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9. See if Giacuk can get a good positive play on this down. That's going to be thrown across the middle of the field to Javion Foreman for a gain of 9 and a 1st down. Giacuk, nice ball there to Foreman for the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. No, it's play action. And that was a risky pass there. Threw into some double coverage. Did Giacuk. Knocked down by the Bobcat defense. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. And that is going to be caught. CJ Peaks on the catch for a gain of 6. And 3rd down and 4. Let's see if Giacuk can come through again on another 3rd down play for this Storm offense. And he does. He finds his man across the middle of the field. That is DeAndre Coleman. 1st down for the Storm. First and 10 for the Storm. Giacuk on a read option. He's going to give it to Strickland. Strickland bottled up for a gain of 3. Storm looking to get that 9th win on the season and try to make it to the MAC championship game. It's going to be a jet sweep. And a 1st down for Peaks, who can't quite get the juke to work. And that's going to be another 1st down for the Storm. Good play there as the Storm are now in Bobcat territory. And in motion is Strickland, but they're going to hand it off. That's going to be a first down and more. Ty Hardy on the 11-yard gain there. That makes it another first down. First and 10 now from the 28. Thrown out there to the flat. A little swing route to... that was a gain of no gain. And that means it's going to be second down and 10. Wasn't the best play there for the Storm. Let's see if Giacomo can do better on second down. Oh boy, that is going to be an interception thrown by Giacomo. And that is going to be intercepted by their number one corner, the redshirt freshman, Tevin Ward, who is going to be good for Ohio for years to come. As soon as I released that ball, I knew that was going to be bad. Yeah, the route took him into the coverage, and I shouldn't have thrown it, but I did. And Tevin Ward does a good job of stopping that drive. It was a good-looking drive until that play. Turnovers will kill you. That's going to be first and 10 for the Bobcats at the 29-yard line. Jet touch pass. Nope, play action on that. And they're going to go deep. And they've got a man open, and that's going to be a touchdown. Ian Pugh, their number one receiver, who strikes the Heisman pose. He's a redshirt junior. And that is a 70-yard bomb. And the Storm defense gives up. Look at that beautiful spiral right into the waiting hands of Ian Pugh. Terrell Pace got burned on that one. And that's going to make this a 7-0 game, assuming that the extra point goes in. Well, what a turn of events this is. The Storm looked like they were driving down for a go-ahead score. An interception, and one play later, it is 7-0 Ohio. Ohio is scrapping to try to get to a bowl game. At 4-6, they would need to win out. We already have a bowl game, but we're looking for a MAC championship opportunity. Not going to get it by throwing interceptions. There we go, the RPO. Thrown out there to CJ Peaks for a gain of 8. It's a good way to start the drive. Second down and 2. Chick out in the shotgun once again. And he finds his man across the middle of the field. That is going to be a first down to Scotty McLawler. Good to see Giacomo right back with his confidence. First and 10. This will be a handoff to Spencer Strickland. Up the middle for a gain of 5. Good looking play there. Second down and 5. That is dumped off to the tight end. That is Williams for a good gain down to the 41-yard line for these Storm players. Foreman looks, he might be open. We'll see. Yes, he was open there. Good look there from Giacomo. Saw the slot receiver at a lane and didn't hesitate. Good throw there by Giacomo. Good route, first and 10. Looks like it's going to be a screen. And that's Strickland out in the open. He's got lots of room. And a first down to the 10-yard line. It's going to be first and not goal quite from the 10. So they can get a first down. It would be very close to the end zone. And we look like, I like this running lane here for Strickland. Oh, Strickland gets 5 there. It's be second and goal from the 5. Second goal from the 5. Giacomo tried to shake and bake the defender there. Couldn't quite make it, and it's going to be third and goal from the 1. Still can get a first down. And that's going to be a touchdown for Spencer Strickland. Good job there up front by the Big Hogs. Strickland gets another touchdown on his great career here in Springfield State. And with 1:49 to go in the first quarter, it's tied 7-7. Good answer there by the Storm, responding to the turnover. Yeah, the offense has looked very solid. Just the turnover. Good kickoff coverage there by the Storm. You know what we need to do? We did not look at Ohio's team. That is something I forgot to do. So let's do a quick look at this Ohio team. We have Callum Wither, a captain and star for them at quarterback. Their halfback is Ricky Hunt, the junior, also a captain. But I would expect to see Duncan Bruin some with that 95 speed. They don't really have a true fullback. There's that Ian Pugh, with the 78 junior overall, 77 sophomore as the number 2 receiver, and their slot is got 94 speed. I have to look for him. Their tight end is a 78 senior, and their line goes 63. That's not very good. I'm expecting that they have an injury there. It looks like they might be dealing with some injuries. A 59, 40. Oh, sorry, I've been looking at the wrong number. We need to look at the overalls. They have an 80 left tackle, an 85 left guard, a 79 center, a 77 right guard, and a 76 right tackle. I was looking at speed for some reason. Their ends go 84, 76. At the defensive tackle, they go 74, 70. They run a 4-3. Outside linebacker is a 67. Middle linebacker is 76. Outside linebacker 65. Their corners go 78. Freshman. He'll be good for years to come. True freshman. A 78 with 98 speed and a 76 at the slot. Their free safety is an 82. And their strong safety is a 78. They have a 75 kicker, it's a sophomore, and a 49 punter, Connor Semple. Ooh, that's rough. Expect some bad punts from them today. If we can get them to punt, that'll definitely play to our strengths or their weaknesses, whichever way you want to look at it. Read option, quarterback is going to keep it. Nice game there from Callum Wither, the redshirt junior, and their captain. Makes a nice play. Be 1st and 10. We may have to watch the quarterback run the ball. This is going to be play action. And he's going to look to go deep, and that's going to be knocked down. Good play there by Terrell Pace, who was not going to be beat that time. And that makes this 2nd down and 10. They've got the double receivers on each side. Have to watch what they do here. They're going to throw that out to number 19. He's got a lane. And that's going to be a touchdown. Ram DeWard, true sophomore. And we are struggling with these long pass plays. With 1:18 to go in the first quarter, the Bobcats take a 14-7 lead. That is not what you want to see from our defense. The Bobcats take the lead back. 14-7. Buford Jr. wisely takes the touchback. And we'll pick it up 1st and 10 from the 25. Giacek is going to audible. That didn't like what he saw with the RPO there. And Giacek did not want to throw it there and risk the interception, and he takes the 3-yard loss. But that's better than an interception. So good decision there by Giacek. The play wasn't open. 2nd and 13. That was going to be a screen play, but he decided to change his mind and throw it across the middle of the field, and that's going to be a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for Giacek and this Storm offense. Giacek makes an adjustment. 3rd and 8. And he throws it to Spencer Strickland across the middle on the angle route, and that's going to be a 1st down. Good decision there by Giacek. As we are under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. 14-7 Bobcats. 1st and 10, it's going to be read option. And Strickland, only gain of 1. They are doing a good job of bottling up Strickland right now, and that's going to make this 2nd and long. And I think the Storm will get at least one more playoff. 2nd and 9. Just gets rid of it. That's going to be a first down and more to Williams. Mason Williams on the catch. And now Giacuk is showing some wear and tear. And we might have to bring him out. And we are going to bring him out. Coach Mo is going to say, it's time for you to sit a little bit. And we're going to bring in Grunkenmeyer to spell Giacuk, who has been taking some hits. And Grunkenmeyer will also start the second quarter. Coach Mo has already signified this is going to be a series for Grunkenmeyer. End of the first quarter, the Bobcats take the 14-7 lead. It's been 2 deep pass plays that have led to this. As you can see, Springfield State fighting to get that second spot in the MAC championship game. It looks like it's going to be Akron and one of these 4-2 teams. And we want that to be us. Giacuk get the playoff. Read option. Once again, Spencer Strickland not really finding running room at all. 2nd down and 9. Right now, that is just not there for the Storm. Bobcats doing an excellent job on that read option, shutting things down. And we may have to do a lot of passing this game. 2nd down and 9. Once again, that is going to be to Scotty McLauer, utilizing the tight end a lot. Grunkenmeyer gets a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Maybe inside field goal range. It's hard to say. 3rd and 4. Grunkenmeyer did not see him on the open. He is going to get sacked for a 2-yard loss, and we are not going to punt. We're going to go for it on 4th and 6. I don't like punting here and getting a 19-yard net. I do like Foreman. A quick throw. And we throw an interception. Grunkenmeyer. Oh, they did a good job reading that. Number 28. Good play on his part. That is the free safety, one of their captains, Jalen Thomason. And that is the 2nd turnover for the Storm today. Jalen Thomason saw the route, concept, read it. I thought he was open. He was clearly not. And I feel like I got baited a bit there. And that's going to be a turnover again for the Storm. Now, granted, that was on 4th down, so a good tackle there by me. A little bit more acceptable on 4th down. You're going to turn the ball over anyway. But still, not good for the confidence of Grunkenmeyer. We're doing a good job on this 3-3-5 defense stopping the run on these 2 plays, and it's going to be 3rd down and 9. We need to finish the job here and get this ball back. We do not. Ooh. Good hit there, but unfortunately that is a 1st down gain. That was caught by Chase Hendricks, who gets the 3rd and long. Very frustrating for a defense to give up a 3rd and long like that. He did so well on the first 2 run plays. This is going to be read option. That's going to be a nice gain for Ricky Hunt Jr., the redshirt sophomore. He picks up a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. A little RPO action. We do a good job of stopping that for a gain of 4. That was once again Chase Hendricks on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 6. Good job there by the Storm defense to hold that to a gain of 4. This is going to be a jet touch pass. It is going to be. And I tried to force him back to the inside. Unfortunately, I had no help. And that's going to be a touchdown for Chase Hendricks. And the Bobcats are going to go up 21-7. Right now, it just looks like the Bobcats are hungrier for this game than the Storm. And the Storm got off to a 6-0 start, but ever since, it's been a little rough for us. I mean, I'm going to be honest as we return this kick to the 27-yard line. Good return there. You know, when we were 6-0, I was legitimately thinking about leaving the MAC at the end of this season. But we are definitely not leaving it if we don't make it to the conference championship game. Certainly not with 3 losses in the MAC if we lose this game. Spencer Strickland can't get around to the outside. It's only going to be a 2-yard gain. They're doing an excellent job of shutting him down on first down. I think that is it for giving him the ball on first down. They are definitely anticipating it. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. And it's going to be a play action. And Grunkemeyer is going to get sacked. The 3rd sack of the day for the Bobcats. That's going to make this 3rd down and 16. And Grunkemeyer has got the cold symbol, which is never a good sign. Grunkemeyer throws across the middle, but that's going to be well short of the marker. It's a gain of 11, but it's going to be 4th down and 5. Coach Mo is a gambler, but is he this big of a gambler? Yes, he is. Coach Mo is going to send out the offense. 4th down and 5. It's almost like he feels like the team needs this. And that's going to be a 1st down. What a gutsy call there by Coach Mo. Grunkemeyer made a great throw. Good route concept there by C.J. Peaks. And they'll live to fight another day. 1st and 10. And that is going to be an interception. Grunkemeier's 2nd interception. That is going to be Micah Ryder, their 2nd cornerback, the true senior. And that is the 3rd interception of the first half for the Storm. And they just look out of sorts right now. First and 10, and we're going to get the blitz and the sack. Good job there by Jaquez Blanks, putting the Bobcats into a 2nd and very long. Needed that. But let's keep it going. We cannot afford to give any points here. Already down by 14. Out of the shotgun. And they're going to find a man across the field, but he is going to get the ball dislodged. That was Chase Hendricks, already had a touchdown. But a good job by our defense to hit him here. That was a good hit there by Clayton Powell-Lee, saving what would have been a huge gain for the Bobcats. It's going to be 3rd down and 18 as the Storm fall back into a sort of a prevent offense. And we're going to bring the sack. Bringing the pain is Deshaun Weeks. And with 4th and 27, the defense comes up big. The crazy thing is, if you saw that graphic, we are dominating time possession. But this is that example, that horrible kick that we talked about. Thank goodness we didn't fumble it. I wanted to yell fire just to get out of the way. Yeah, that kicker is not good. We are going to give Grunkemeyer one more series. I think we're going to start Jaycock in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. Jaycock is going to get a 4-yard gain out of that. Clearly doesn't have the speed that Jaycock has, but it is a 4-yard gain. Made something of nothing there. 2nd down and 6. That's a quick pass for a 5-yard gain to DeAndre Coleman. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Good pass there from Drunk. And we're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes to go in the first half, the Storm are down 21-7, but not out. It's 3rd and 1. 1st down here, we can look into cutting in this lead. Strickland does get the 1st down to the 46-yard line. Good play. That's going to make this first and 10 from the 46. Let's see if we can get him with the old end around. We have some blocking. And that's a good 9-yard gain down to the 37. Good play there from the Storm. Reaching into their bag of tricks. Second down and 1. And Grunk's going to step up, and he does get the first down. They go into a little bit of a up-tempo offense here. And that's going to be lofted and caught. A good catch there by C.J. Peaks, as that was lofted in there by Grunkemeyer. First and 10. No hurry here. We don't want to give them the ball back with much time. And that's going to be thrown across the middle. Good throw there once again by Grunk. That was a 9-yard gain, and that's going to bring up second down and 1. As the clock ticks down to just over a minute to go, by the time this ball gets handed off, it'll be under a minute. It looks like it's going to be a draw play to Strickland. Strickland up the middle, down to the 1-yard line. Good result there for the Storm. Maybe even better that he didn't score the touchdown, because we can really take this play clock down. And in fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to let this play clock go down to about 20 seconds. If we can get a score here, we are right back into this. I think we're going to go with 25. Fullback in for the score. That's Jackson Gregory with a rare touch. He gets the touchdown, does a little dance. And with 24 seconds to go in the half, a 9-play, 59-yard drive that took just over 2 minutes has cut this lead to 21-14. Good clock management there by the Storm, leaving the Bobcats very little time. Now, the Bobcats have had a quick strike offense this game with 2 huge touchdowns. That was against defenses that were not prepared for that. I suspect Coach Mo will be in pass coverage. And yes, we do see them fall back into deep zone. Let's see what the Bobcats try to do here. They're going to dump this to Chase Hendricks. And they look like they're going to be content with maybe having this be the last play. And it is the last play. They're going to throw this across the middle of the field. That is, once again, to Chase Hendricks, padding the stats. That's going to take us to halftime. Bobcats are up 21-14. The difference in this game are the 3 interceptions that have been thrown by the Storm. Really their own worst enemy in that first half. I'm sure we led by time of possession and yards. But 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions, and also the 2 big strike throws are the difference. Let's see if we can come out after that locker room halftime chat, or Coach Mo. You could certainly hear him in the locker room there. Definitely was a little bit more vocal than normal. A little bit of a chastising the players for not coming out and being a little bit stronger. No names were mentioned specifically, just that team effort was lacking. Let's see if they can put on a better performance in the second half. Second down and 9. And that could have been intercepted by number 16 for us, Terrell Davis. He chose instead to bat it down. Would have preferred the pick 6 there, or even the interception. But based on that angle there, I'm happy that he knocked it down. And it's going to be third down and 9. This will be a good 3-and-out for this Storm defense to start the second half. And we are not going to get it, as that's going to be a first down throw to Ian Pugh. That hurts. Third and long in this game has consistently come back to bite us. The Bobcats get another first down. Here they are, first and 10 from the 46 out of the pistol. They're going to do read option. And Ricky Hunt Jr. is going nowhere. Good job to stop that play in its tracks. No gain. Second down and 10. for the Bobcats. That's going to be play action. He's going to be hit. Knocked on his behind. Asher Varner, good job there. Now it's 3rd down and 10. We need to bring some pressure. They've been getting too much. We're going to bring in some DB-fired pressure. Third and 6. And we do a good job of stopping that play. 4th and 6. I think the pressure is the way to go against this Bobcat team. Don't let them sit back and throw. Get the pressure. And we're going to force them to punt. And there's another horrible punt. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That kicker is definitely not going to help them win a lot of games. That's going to be 1st and 10. And Gronk is actually the quarterback that comes back out. So it looks like Giacoc's going to sit a little bit more. And Giacoc trips over Scotty McLawler, who was supposed to be the person on the route. But he got pushed back into him, and Hunkemeyer falls down. That was an ugly play for the Storm. Maybe the ugliest one of the year. That takes into account a lot of interceptions that I've thrown. 2nd down and 15. And that's going to be thrown across the middle to DeAndre Coleman for a small gain of 4. That's not going to get it done. 3rd down and 12. Listen to this crowd. They want to see the Bobcats get this ball back. Beautiful throw there by Giacocc, and it's dropped. Wow. Javion Foreman can't hold on to it. And I thought Gronk did a good job throwing that ball, but it's going to be dropped. The Bobcats will get the ball back. This is a booming kick by Matthew York. And we missed the tackle there, but make the tackle at the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. So at 4:55 to go, that was an opportunity missed by the Storm. Their defense came out and got a stop, but they couldn't get the score. And the score will stay 21-14. That's going to be a catch by number 7, Chase Hendricks. He's going to score on the touchdown. And another big play given up by this Storm defense. And the Storm just are giving up huge plays in the pass defense today. Whatever the defense call is, it's not working against the big pass. And the Bobcats have now doubled the Storm, 20-14. And with these 7-minute quarter games, there's not a ton of time to be giving up plays like that. And the lead is extended. And that's only going to be taken to the 20-yard line. And Coach Mo says, you're back in, Giacocc. Hopefully Giacocc can bring this team back, because right now it is struggling. 1st and 10 from the 20. Pass across the middle to Coleman. He's got a nice little gain there of 13 yards. Yeah, we certainly need a spark. We're playing flat right now. 28-14. That ball was lofted, looking for Javion Foreman on the dagger route, but it was not there. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Giacocc looking for the big play. 2nd and 10. And that's thrown across the middle to Javion Foreman. This time he catches it for a gain of 6. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. And one wonders with Coach Mo, this is probably 4-down territory. 3rd and 4. Spencer Strickland breaks a tackle and he has the 1st down. And now the Storm will go up tempo. Huge broken tackle there by Spencer Strickland. And Giacoc's going to take on with it. And he's going to get down at the 38-yard line, already in Bobcat territory. That's what Giacuk offers. That mobility. 1st and 10. That's going to be play action. Spencer Strickland. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. He breaks another tackle down to the 21-yard line. Spencer Strickland, he is something special. Love the play of Spencer Strickland, but he comes out. In comes Ty Hardy, 1st and 10. Ooh, Giacuk takes a hit on the sack. That's the 5th sack of the day for the Bobcats. And that's going to hit him with the wear and tear, but he's going to stay in for now. 2nd down and 15 for the Storm. Giacuk is going to try to run it. Instead, it's going to be a sack. It's going to go down as a sack. It's from 3rd down and 16. Really needed a big play there. And didn't get it. 3rd and 16. Giacuk goes down again on the sack. It's 7th sack of the day. And Coach Mo is going to send out the field goal unit. Does have the wind. Kick is up, and the kick is good. It just sneaks through. George Lincoln III, a 9-play, 2.5-minute drive, goes 48 yards. Unfortunately, doesn't get the touchdown, but does get the 3 points, just barely. And with 2:10 to go in the 3rd quarter, it's now 28-17. Well, it's not an understatement to say we need a defensive stop here. We can give up a couple 1st downs, but we cannot give up anything more than a touchdown. There's another big play. That's to Jake Bruno, their tight end. Our pass coverage today is just not up to snuff. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. They're going to run this to Ricky Hunt. He gets the edge, and he's got a 1st down or more. Ricky Hunt, a huge gain all the way down to 37, and now they're going to go into an up-tempo offense. I think they smell blood. Out of the pistol is Callum Wither. He's going to call an audible, it looks like. He's going to hand this off. Once again to Ricky Hunt, Jr. He's got a gain of 3. And now they'll go into a slow pace. 2nd down and 7. Are they in field goal range? Maybe a little bit outside the field goal range. Good hit there. Nice play by Noah Collins Jr. He's had a quiet day. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. We need a stop here. And that is going to be an incomplete pass. He had an open man. He just couldn't quite get it to him. And they are going to bring out the punt team. Alex Casey. We've already seen he is not a good punter. But he's going to send this. We need this to bounce to the end zone. It does, fortunately. We're going to get this at the 20. All right, our defense did its job. Can we do our job? Minute 12. In the 3rd quarter. We need at least a field goal, if not a touchdown. This will run to Spencer Strickland, his best run of the day. That's a gain of 13 yards. And he's also feeling some wear and tear. We're going to have to take out Spencer Strickland as well. Not what you like to see. He is the heart and soul of our running game. But Ty Hardy's going to come in. And we will hopefully see him again in the game in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 from the 33. Giacuk is going to throw a screen pass. Spencer Strickland is in the game. He didn't get taken out for the screen, and that's going to be a huge gain for Spencer Strickland as he hits the turf. In that particular offensive series, he found a way to sneak himself back into the game. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41. Great screenplay there by the Storm. Here's a run for Ty Hardy. He had a lot of great blocks there. A 9-yard gain for Ty Hardy. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. As the Storm are moving the ball on the running attack here. 2nd and 1. Ty Hardy got a 1st down. And they're going to go up tempo. They're going to try to get one more play in before the end of the quarter. I like it. Oh. Maybe we should have not gotten that play off. It's a 5-yard loss to Ty Hardy. We go to the 4th quarter. The Storm find themselves down 28-17. And we are going to bring Spencer Strickland back in. Hopefully that 3rd quarter rest helped him. But we need his services, and we needed them big time. 2nd down and 15. I like Foreman on a pitch route here. No one's going to guard him. Giacuk breaks a tackle. He's got a 1st down and more. He wrestles down all the way to the 12-yard line. What a play by Giacuk there. Going to speed things up. Giacuk's going to take off with it again. And he's going to be down to the 1-yard line, or the 3-yard line. 2nd and 1. And Spencer Strickland is going to go to the 1st and goal from the 1. And it's going to be, we're going to call on the Jackson Gregory fullback dive again. And he's going to get another touchdown. Jackson Gregory with his 2nd touchdown of the game. So that cuts this to a 4-point game. They will go for 2 with 6:16 to go. And he's going to run this in, Giacuk will. And he cuts this to a 28-25 game. Yeah, once they gave Giacuk the outside, it was just a matter of him running it in. No need to throw at that point. So 28-25 with 6:16 to go. I think they're going to bring this out. See if we can hit him. That is Chase Hendricks. We've called his name several times today. He's already had a touchdown or 2. So what can we do differently here? 6:12 to go. It's a 3-point game. We can afford to give up a field goal. We just cannot give up a touchdown. And they're going to audible to a different play. Interesting. And it's going to be a little RPO action. And we do a good job of stopping that for a small gain of 3. Look at that. With only 13 completions for 344 yards and 4 touchdowns. Just goes to show it's been a big strike offense for this team. They haven't thrown it a lot. Under 6 minutes to play now, 2nd and 7. And they are going to do a little jet touch pass to Ian Pugh. That's going to be a nice gain to the 38. 1st and 10. Like I said, we can hold to a field goal here, but we cannot afford to give up a touchdown. There's just not enough time left in the game. It's going to be a counter play. Ricky Hunt does a good job of picking up 9 yards. Good blocking there up front. That's too much to give on a run play. 9 yards. And we're going to do press coverage, which may be a mistake, the way we've been burned. And they're going to dump this off to their tight end. That's Jake Bruno. Great name for a tight end. And it's going to be... And they're going to continue the hurry up. And they are already been very close to field goal range. They're going to audible to a different formation. And they're going to hand this off. And it's going to be another huge gain for Ricky Hunt Jr. As they continue to just do a better job of exit and O's. Seems like when we go into pass mode, they're running, or in run mode, they're passing. Not this time, though. Ricky Hunt Jr. is stopped for a loss of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Under 5 minutes to play. We need a stop here. Hold to field goal. They're going to throw that across to Chase Hendricks on the in route. And it's going to be a huge 3rd down and 5. Once again, a field goal is fine, but we cannot afford to give up the touchdown. This is going to be a jet touch pass. Oh, I came up with a big tackle there. Chase Hendricks made the catch, but I did a good job chopping his legs down. And this will bring out the field goal kicker. This is Alex Casey. Right hash. Kick is up, and the kick is very good. So the Bobcats take a 6-point lead. Now, if I were them, I'd be a little nervous because a touchdown and an extra point would beat them. But with 4:19 to go, they still have the lead. But I'm pleased that our defense gave us a chance. We're only down by 6. Now it's time to see what we can do. We've been given this opportunity to come back in this game. Let's make the most of it. 4:19 to go. Giacuk back in the action. Giacuk thought he was going to have a lane. Instead, he ran into a 5-yard loss. His risk of injury is getting big, but we need him in the game. And Giacuk makes the great throw. Unfortunately, cannot be held on to. I thought that was a great throw. CJ Peaks couldn't hold on, and it's going to be 3rd down and 15. What will the Storm do here? They're going to take off with it. And that's going to be a 4th down and 3, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it. 4th and 3 for Giacuk. Got 12 of it back. 4th and 3. Could be the game. And that's going to be caught. CJ Peaks with the 1st down catch. Huge play there by the Storm. What a throw. Clutch throw there by Giacuk. And he launches this deep. And that's going to be knocked down. Good play there by number 26 for them, Mika Ryder. I do like the aggressive play, though. No reason not to give that a shot on 1st and 10. Probably the best time to do that. 2nd down and 10. And Giacuk is going to get sacked for the 9th time today. That's going to make this 3rd down and 14. Huge sack there. And Giacuk's going to be brought down again, and 4th and 16, and we are going to punt. We're going to punt and hope that our defense can come through. There's the punt. Great kick. We're going to bring him down to the 23-yard line. So with 2:51 to go in the game, we have got to get a stop here, or it's over. We're going to do press coverage. We bring out, try to stop the run, and we're going to call timeout. Yep, we're going to go ahead and say this is it. This is our stand. 2nd down and 13. We're going to bring out Big Nickel. They're going to bring out that offense that's done pretty good today. The double. They're going to throw it, and that's going to be, and we're going to call timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and 13. So down the distance that's killed us today, 3rd and long. Can we get a stop? We can get a stop. It's going to be 4th and 8, and they're going to be forced to punt it back. Our defense comes up huge, and the decision to punt the ball pays off. We're going to take this ball at the 41-yard line. 2:33 to go. We do have 1 timeout remaining. Comes down to Giacuk and this offense. Can they get the winning touchdown? Strickland's back in the game. That's going to be a throw to Scotty McLawler. McLawler gets the 1st down to the 46-yard line. And yes, we are aware that Giacuk is hurting right now. We feel like he gives us our best bet. 2:16 to go. And he's going to be taken down on the 11th sack of the day. Do we get this play off or not? No, we're going to let it go down. Second down and long, as we have been getting hit with all kinds of pressure today. Giacuk's going to make an audible here. That's a throw. Scotty McLawler, who's able to get 14 of it back. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Huge pass play there for the Storm. We are under 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 2. It's going to be a handoff to Strickland. And he is going to fall forward for the first down. He was initially met in the backfield for maybe a yard gain. But he picks up the first down. 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it right back to Strickland. And he's going to get a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. As the Storm are at the 31-yard line. Plenty of time. 2nd and 5. And that's going to be caught. CJ Peaks for another first down for the Storm. 1:14 to go at the 26-yard line. Showing great patience here. And Giacuk is going to try to run for it. He's going to be, it's a no yard gain. It doesn't count as a sack. 55 seconds to go. That's going to be thrown for a 5-yard gain. 3rd down and 5. .38 seconds to go. 3rd and 5. And that's going to be thrown. That is the CJ Peaks for 30 seconds to go. 1st and goal from the 9 for the Storm. And Strickland's going to get this ball out of bounds. We can settle things down. It's 2nd and goal from the 6. Time and time again, we've seen the cardiac storm. Touchdown and an extra point would win it. Can they get it in the end zone? Giacuk's going to run for it, and he's got the touchdown. Giacuk with the scramble. And the Storm have tied it up. 31-31. Extra point is important. The kick is up, and the kick is good. It's 32-31. Storm in the lead. Now the Bobcats do have all 3 timeouts left, and all they need is a field goal. Will he bring this out of the end zone? He is going to. And we are going to tackle him, and I think that's precious seconds you don't want to lose there. Now remember, all they need is a field goal, and we have been burned today. We are still going to pull back in pass coverage. They're going to throw that ball for a 5-yard gain, but it's not worth the time that went off the clock. That's going to be 2nd down and 5, 14 seconds to go. And that's going to be a catch, but only to the 27, and that is only 10 seconds to go. I think they need bigger shots. And they're going to get that across the field. That's going to be with 5 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Would they have time to catch the ball in the middle of the field, call timeout, and get the field goal unit in? 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. It's over. The Storm are going to pull this off 32-31. Incredible comeback for the Storm. A 15-point fourth quarter. And somehow, with an injured Giacuk and an injured Strickland, they come back to win this game. It shows you Callum Weather, what a game he had. 4 touchdowns and 421 yards. But it wasn't enough. Let's take a look at the stats. Wow. What a game. What a game. Player stats for us. Giacuk, look at that. We had no touchdown passes today. 3 interceptions. He did have 20. He did go 26 of 31. So 257 yards passing. Grunk 7 for 10. 2 interceptions, however. Rushing, Giacuk did have the rushing touchdown. Strickland 14 carries for 55 yards and a touchdown. Hardy 3 for 25. The fullback Jackson Gregory gets 2 touchdowns at the goal line. Receiving, Peaks led us with 76 yards receiving, 8 catches. Strickland had 6 catches for 81 yards out of the backfield. Scotty had 5 catches for 48. DeAndre had 5 catches for 38. Javion had 4 catches for 38. And Mason Williams had 2 catches for 26. I thought he had some good plays for us, even though it was only 2 catches. They were big. As far as defense goes, the way was led by Clayton Powell-Lee with 8 tackles. Deshaun Weeks, 3 tackles for loss today. Kate Bloom had 2 tackles for loss. Jaquez Blanks had 2 tackles for loss. Bubba Van Kleinborn a tackle for loss, and Asher Varner a tackle for loss. As far as sacks goes, Jaquez Blanks had that sack. We had no interceptions. What a game. I don't know how many times the Storm can do this to us. We came out flat in the first half, and we take the first lead of the game with 23 seconds to go. And that is going to give us a chance to maybe make it to the MAC championship. Let's go ahead and advance the week and see what happens. Do we get any commitments after that game? We do. We get the 3-star right tackle, Garrett Coleman. That's a big get for us to help our offensive line. We did lose some commits, though. We lost out on Sam Yamini. We lost out on Bradley Gums. We lost out on Paul Fisher. But we did get the win. Now let's take it before we advance to next week's game, which is against Toledo. Let's take a look at the conference standings and see what it's going to take for us to make it to the MAC championship game. So there you see it. Toledo is 4-2. We are 5-2. We are playing Toledo. If we beat Toledo, we would be 6-2. And notice Akron has lost. So we have a 3-way tie. I don't know if the tiebreaker is the better record in non-conference play, which we clearly have after head-to-head. But clearly with Akron beating us, they still hold that tiebreaker. So how did we do against Ball State this year? I think we handled them. Oh, is that the team we lost to? Is that the game we lost to a winless team? Or was that? No, that was Miami. Yeah, we beat Ball State 45-35. It was Eastern Michigan that we lost to by 1 point. We beat Akron by 1 point. We win this game by 1 point. We won that game by 1 point. There's been a lot of close games this year. Whew. All right. Well, that's all we have for today. One more quick peek at bowl projections before we call it. Right now, they've got us in the 68 Ventures Bowl against UL Monroe, if things hold true. But yes, you do see that right. We are ranked 23rd. It's great to be ranked once again.
Well, thanks again for watching, everyone. If you haven't already, think about subscribing, smash that like button, and tell a friend. The Storm are back, and we're getting ready to end the season. Next week's episode will be the final regular season game of Season 2. Thanks again, and have a great day.